Hello and welcome to Chid's Vids. This is the Retro Room. This is where I go to escape everyday life. I have a tube television, a video player, and around 600 now. Formerly blank tapes, but they all have like recorded television and or movies on them. Today's tape is a Scotch tape. I've already taken it out of its case. I'm not really well prepared. It's looking very clean. There's no label on the actual cassette, but there is a label on the sleeve, and it says Heartbeat ×3, and Likely Lads, Best, and some other indecipherable nonsense. Heartbeat ran for about 370 odd episodes from 1992 until 2010. Judging by this batch so far, they've all been like early 90s tapes. This batch here was all from the same batch, and they're all Scotch tapes. And all the ones I've watched so far are from the early 90s. So this could be like the first, second, or third season. Just guessing. So I'm just gonna get into it. Okay, here we go. We're starting with adverts. Nope, straight into Heartbeat. Well, I have to watch it here because ITV has a stick up their arse, and when I put Darling Buds of May up, I had to edit that thing 4 times because ITV automatically banned the video because all their stuff is up on ITVX, and but if the way I'm doing it, it should be fair use anyway. I'm going to use very little clips. Does a love kiss stay in my memory? Do 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 do. Oh, what do we got? Face Value. So let's find out what Face Value is about. Ban the bomb! Ban it! They're not but traitors. Yay!
Very good, Duncan.
Already some bad crowd acting. Ooh, naughty. So, Face Value aired on the 22nd of May, 1992. Season 1, Episode 7. 22nd of May, 1992 was a Friday night. Now, I thought Heartbeat aired on Sunday. Maybe they moved it to Sunday in later seasons. I don't know. Series is, sorry. I'm in the UK, not America. I watch so much American stuff though that it's easy to do that, calling series is seasons.
You go on this demo on Saturday. Sunday, I'll go fishing with the lads.
Great. Yeah, go fishing with the lads. I had I had the hots for Kate when I was a kid. I think I watched in the first series of Heartbeat. She is in bed and she reaches over to get the phone or an item of clothing or something, and her tits pop out. And I was, a really young kid when that came out. I was watching it with my mum and stepfather, and I was like, because, oh my god, boobs on the telly. And that was one of my first memories of thinking, ooh, women. But yeah, there was nudity in early Heartbeat. There could be in this for all I know. I don't know. This is episode 7 of season 1. So, looks like the first season aired on Friday nights. I remember it being on Sundays, though.
Now go away and stay away.
Get out of here! You're barred, mate! Oh, we got some robbers here. Breaking into somebody's tent. Oh, they're having hanky-panky in the tent. I'm telling you, Heartbeat used to be raunchy.
Having fun. What the hell? Shut up, Piss off! Look at his wallet I got. Give me that, you thieving little bastard! Bastard! Ah!
Whacked him with a hammer.
Ah! Ah! He's got my bloody wallet!
Ah, no commercials, no adverts.
John Rawlings.
Didn't give us a name.
His dog was called Alfred, though.
If I'm being accused of something.
Ah, Greengrass.
We thought you
Remember
might
this
help.
guy?
Like you did those demonstrators. Oh, that's what it's
Shifty little bastard, this guy. Reminds me of an old neighbour. He used to, like, scrounge, like, look around at, like, emptying skips and stuff. And if he saw stuff in the garden that he thought was trash, he'd ask, like, are you, using that? He'd basically just scrounge everything he can. He'd steal from the garden as well. He's a proper, like, Greengrass, the guy.
So can I get back to bed? This is no joke, Claude. If we find any friend of yours with a broken arm, we'll do him. And then we'll be back to do you.
Don't threaten him with a good time. So there's a ban the bomb demonstration going on, and the crowd is a little larger than the police inspector was expecting. So they're offered outside help. There's not really that much going on. Here's the tent shagger guy.
Gentlemen, Mr. Paul Melthorpe.
He's one of the main organisers.
I'm proud to see so many of you here today.
Today is our Independence Day. Well, this speech is no King Charles, is it?
Oh, it's obvious, isn't it? They're looking for us. Oh no. What are we gonna do?
Oh no,
Head back to
pet!
where we came.
We're gonna get bummed! I don't know why I turned him into Bo Selector's Anton Deck for some reason then. We're gonna get bummed, pet!
You can be sure we will all...
Oh. Is he having a heart attack?
Paul wants us to go on as planned. Everybody sit down. Do not respond to police intimidation.
I used to actually really enjoy this show as a kid. I would have been 9 years old when this aired. So that tracks. It was about 9 or 10 when I was like starting. I didn't go through puberty then, but I started to like women around 9 or 10. Oh look, here comes Anton Deck again.
At that time, we'll have all the roads blocked off. Do you want to take your chances on foot, kid? You'll never catch us on that.
Never catch us on that.
What about the barrier?
Never catch us on that.
Is it his heart? I don't think so.
But I've had heart trouble all my life.
They're the two that were shagging in the tent. Or trying to before they got robbed.
I wanted to. I really did.
You mean you didn't fight? It was all lies.
Ooh. Guess he won't be shagging in a tent anytime soon.
Get the barrier.
Oh, Anton Deck are gonna ram the barrier. Oh no, they're not. I thought they were gonna ram the barrier then. I thought we were gonna get some stunts. Oi, get back here! He left him there.
Severe heartburn.
After all that, he just had heartburn. What a wimp. Here comes Deck on his Todd. He left Ant behind. Go on, Kate! Do you know what? 9-year-old me had good taste. I'd say Kate's a very attractive woman. It was Kate and, I believe, Carol Vorderman. I'm not sure if it was from her presenting How To on CITV or if it was Countdown.
Melthorpe's wallet, he said nothing was taken.
This photograph of you and the young lady is evidence.
Special branch.
Of course, if you were to call off this demonstration,
That's blackmail.
just think of it as doing something positive for peace, sir.
Ah, boo.
I'm asking you to clear the road. I think we've made our point here.
I think we've made our point here. Everything's back to normal, just like it is in the cartoons.
Paul's a fraud.
What?
He lied about his past. God knows what else he's lied about. Look at the way he's helping the police now.
And to think I almost had sex with him in a tent. Green
He was about
grass.
to bring it in when them two lads turned up.
And you believed him?
Nah, but I reckon a jury would.
Green grass, out.
What? Can I go?
If I remember correctly, he was like always getting away with like petty crime stuff. The cops always knew he was shifty but could never pin him on anything, so he always got away with it.
And I thought you'd hit that Julian Cantley.
You said
Julian Watley?
I know,
No need for that kind of
but I
language.
wondered.
Ah, jammy bastard. Ah, there we go. That's the end of Heartbeat. Why does a love kiss stay in man? That's the wrong line.
The circus comes to town in Heartbeat at the same time next Friday night.
Yeah, see, Friday nights. Most likely is an original airing. I swear it used to be on Sunday nights, but I guess they moved it there, like... I guess they moved it to Sunday nights in later years. And that sounds like Nick Berry, doesn't it? The guy singing that is the copper, if I remember correctly. Sounds like him anyway. Nick Berry. There you go, song performed by Nick Berry. ITV Yorkshire. Oh, straight into another episode of Heartbeat. Primal Instinct. Primal Instinct is Season 1, Episode 9, so they missed last week's episode. Or they just watched it and didn't bother recording it. But if they're cutting the adverts out, it means they must be watching it, right? So, yeah, they were recording these to keep them, but they missed Episode 8. Weird. Or maybe they didn't like Episode 8 and they just recorded over it. Oh, green grass again. What are you up to? That's not a bunny rabbit. That's an old guy in a suit.
Aidensfield, please.
Is the constable there?
I'm afraid he isn't at the moment, no.
It's my husband, you see. He's been shot.
So this aired on June 5th, 1992, a high-profile murder in Aidensfield. When Mrs. Gerard gets home from church, she finds her husband, Andrew, shot dead. Since Gerard was a well-known retired Scotland Yard detective, his former colleagues are called in from London to solve the case, which attracts a lot of news and media interest. Alan Maskell, who Rowan has helped setting up a repair shop, gets into trouble when a car he has repaired for a customer turns out to be stolen. That's the B story.
Hi.
Kate, meet DC Jack Langford.
Are you staying for dinner?
A bit longer than that.
Ooh, did she just
Branson's billeted Jack with us
get a bit moist for that guy?
How long is he going to be here?
until we can find him something.
Oh, now she's pretending she doesn't want him. No, I'm only kidding.
done,
So
hasn't he?
looks like one of the London officers is staying with Nick Berry and Kate. I wonder if he tries to hit on Kate. I think the odds are pretty high.
10 miles.
What are you doing?
Being a sleep demon.
Just maybe the time of death was earlier than we think.
Timing on that. Hey, we've actually got adverts. Please don't skip. Tesco healthy eating yogurt, £2.92, down to £1.99.
Do it all this weekend and bag yourself some bargains. Twin pack smoke alarms, £3.50 off. Dulux new emulsion brilliant white 5 litre, £2.50 off. Bosch 2-speed hammer drill,
£13 for
£4.50 off. 6-panel pine door, £11
£37
off.
for a drill.
Do it all this weekend.
Did I miss that? Was that was a drill,
You
right?
can save a lot of money at electrical superstores. But can you? You see, many leading stores would charge over £7 to deliver this cooker, and connection could
£7
cost over
quid?
£40, which means you can pay over £45 extra for your new cooker. But at Norweb, there are no hidden extras. The low price
Norweb.
you see is the low price you pay. Delivery is free, connection is free, and Norweb will even take away your old cooker free. You'll see that Norweb really do give you the power to save money.
With no hidden charges. Salon Selective.
Salon Selectives, personalised combinations of salon shampoos,
3P,
conditioners,
B7,
styling products and salon treatments.
Salon
Customised care
Selective.
for salon beautiful hair. Feel salon beautiful every day.
This mildly racist advert for
marinated sweet and sour pork with crunchy water chestnuts, tender chicken chow mein with noodles and crispy bean sprouts, and exotic Indian chicken. The Oriental Express, the Far East is only a
oh my god. Would that kind of advert fly today? I don't know, I'm too ignorant to know, but
3 doors. Performance.
I used to like it when cars were more square. You know? My favourite car is like an Audi Quattro. That would be my... I'm not much of a car guy, but an Audi Quattro would be like my perfect car.
And much, much more.
A Rover.
Any old iron. It's gotta be right with them, right?
I remember this advert. Old iron, old iron.
You really are the most repulsive person I've ever met, Clive.
Repulsive.
That makes it all the more delicious.
The final episode of Cluedo, Monday at 7 on Granada.
Andy Gerard wasn't just a good detective.
Got all the pellets out, did they?
Your missus promised not to say aught.
Spot of poaching, was it?
Poaching? Me, yes.
I had a call from John Rawlings, you know, saying he thought he'd winged someone by accident up on the estate. Someone doing a spot of poaching, judging by the traps and snares he'd left behind. I think a night in the cell should just about cover it. What'd you say?
This bloody green grass just
Thanks.
can't keep
That was
out of
lovely.
trouble.
Nice meal, attractive company, and a bottle of wine.
Oh, Nick left his wife alone with the London guy. Gee, I wonder what he's gonna
I
do.
don't understand you, though.
Nick's different from you, Jack. He has his own ideas of what he'd like to do with his life. You know, you don't have to stay in and keep me company.
I can't imagine anyone else I'd rather spend the evening with.
Well, I'm sure you can find someone who'd lap up all your rubbish.
Oh, Nick, fancy a glass of wine?
Power cuts. 18 of rock's greatest hits, out now.
On LP and CD.
This is Earl, and this is his particularly wholesome
Ooh.
ham sandwich.
I remember this
It
advert.
contains this much calcium. Now let's add a Kraft cheese slice. Very good. Uh-huh. Now the sandwich contains this much calcium, more than double the amount.
Wow.
Any questions?
Yeah, is this cheese actually healthy?
Slices are calci yummy. To keep going as long as Duracell, how many times would you expect to replace ordinary SP batteries? Twice?
Nah, mate. More than that, surely.
3 times.
Nah, more.
Test. Duracell outlasts ordinary SP batteries by up to 6 times. Why settle for anything?
6 times?
Duracell. No ordinary battery looks like it.
Duracell.
Or lasts like it.
has no common sense. So when he tried to reduce his cholesterol, things didn't go well. Silly, really. Had he any common sense, he'd try things like a low-fat diet with
I'm at that age.
bran. They could help reduce his cholesterol. Try some common sense. Oat bran flakes from Kellogg's.
Created by Laboratoire Garnier, Paris. New Ombre Solaire multi-protective formula. Protection against UVA protects against sun aging.
Why is she putting it on her neck like that?
It actively
They wouldn't do that.
moisturizes your formula because you love the sun and value
No one
your
would
skin.
put sun cream on the neck like
Formulated and
that.
controlled by Laboratoire Garnier,
It's so
Paris.
seductively. That's ridiculous.
The service washing machine brings a ray of sunshine to wash days, whatever the weather.
Sounds like ruby
For
wax.
just £399.99, enjoy brilliant wash results and a special saving for a rainy day. This tumble dryer completely free as that extra touch of service. The Service Gem washing machine with a free tumble dryer.
Washing machine and tumble dryer for $3.99. My God. Do, 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 do.
Oh, I was just going to use the bathroom. Are you in a hurry?
He's gonna try his luck, isn't he? I don't know if they told the person, I can't remember the name of the actress that plays Kate. I don't know if they told her to play it like she has the hots for him, but it's like she's implying she has the hots for him. You know what I mean? So I don't know if the director of this episode told her, act like you got the hots for him to make us think that she might actually cheat on Nick or something. I don't know. I'm thinking too much about this, aren't I? This is just a Friday night ITV drama that, let's be honest, hasn't aged great. It's alright. It's better than London's Burning. It's hanging around the bathroom.
Yes, another case, not yours.
I'd like to thank you for last night.
No need,
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're still friends.
if you like.
I hate to see a beautiful woman like you get her waist up here.
You're being silly.
Come on, I think you know what I mean.
Get out.
Good for you, Kate. Get out of here. Sling your hook. Go on.
If there's a path over here, it must be a shortcut. Now, she had plenty of time to get there and back, and nobody would have seen her.
Oh, they're on to you. You're rumbled, mate. Cunning old bag. She's a good shot, to be fair, especially at her age. Crying Game. Last time I heard this song was in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, and obviously the movie Crying Game. That's episode 2 of 3. I've done it again! I went to the second verse instead of the first. So if that was episode 9, there's only one episode left of this series, and it's episode 10. So this must be episode 10. Oh, we're going straight into it. Okay. No adverts. Ah, it's a shame they can't have the adverts. So yeah, Keep On Running, which is episode 10 of series 1. This aired on the 12th of June 1992. Oh my god, what a crash!
Are you all right?
I don't know. I must have been going too fast.
It didn't look like it.
You ponce.
You don't. You ponce. There's an insult you never hear anymore. You ponce.
I've just had Mr. Ruggett on the phone. He's found his sheep, Rowan. Ask me who it was. Go on.
Green grass.
Who was it, Sarge?
Green grass.
Of course it was. And they're teasing that Nick's leaving because it's the end of the series. Ah, they cut the advert out. Why did they leave him in last week?
Alright.
See you then. They have to tease issues because it's the end of the series, you see. They have to have a cliffhanger.
And what about us?
After you dropped out to live with the sheep shaggers. Here, do you...
The ceiling, please.
As someone from Wales, I am offended. Sheep shaggers indeed.
So just relax.
Bet you've missed the action.
We got boobs.
What's it like?
Yeah, looks like Heartbeat had a nudity budget. I wonder how often this show did have nudity. I mean, there's definitely one episode really early on where you get to see Kate's knockers, and now we've just seen another pair in a strip club.
Some tea, George?
Were there any more? Does anybody know? Was Heartbeat always this racy? I know ITV dramas back in the day, any excuse they could to have like female nudity, and they took it. But I mean, I don't remember how often I saw nudity on Heartbeat, but it was definitely more than once. I'm guessing if this was a Friday night, it was probably on a bit later. I remember during the London's Burning episode I watched, Heartbeat was on before London's Burning, which means it would have been on before The Watershed. So if series 1 and 2 or whatever were on Friday nights, maybe when they moved to Sunday it became a bit less racy. I don't know. Ah, they cut the ad expertly cut there too. Could barely tell. Greengrass is in court.
We can see no reason why a man of Mr. Huggett's reputation and integrity should lie to this court. We find you guilty as charged.
Guilty? I bought them used fair and square.
Mr. Greengrass.
I can see what's going on. It's him, Blaketon, isn't it? Him and you both, you big dog's breakfast.
Mr. Greengrass.
What big dog's breakfast?
For the theft of 6 ewes, I fine you £100, and I wish it could be a lot more.
Took them 10 episodes, but they finally pinned him for something.
Eltring police picked up sheep rustlers last night. Caught them red-handed, did it?
Greengrass wasn't involved in those raids.
There was a rumour, some years back, that Greengrass had a bit of a fling with Huggett's wife.
So Greengrass got done for something he didn't do?
Who's going to break the news to Oscar Blaketon?
For once, Greengrass was innocent.
You better pack your bags. If you're going, I'm staying.
I'm gonna get you!
I tell you what, I'm warming up to this show. I was like, these are kind of like aged a bit, but I don't know. I was kind of enjoyed that last one.
Sees the return of the Equalizer.
The Equalizer, the TV show Equalizer. I've never seen that.
Had so many yeses. I mean, we've invited 150.
What's this now? Well, there's half hour left on the tape. So this is Whatever Happened to the Likely Lads, and I've never watched this show. It's from the 70s. They seem to be getting married. No idea when this rerun ran. There's only 3 minutes left on this tape.
Marriage is an outdated institution. That's what Claire Bloom says.
Well, don't just sit there. You're the best man. You've read the booklet. In moments of crisis, you're supposed to stay in me with comfort and advice.
I'll go and get that ladder.
This tape has 2 minutes left. I'm hoping at least to find out.
Weddings. A 10-hour marathon spent milling around in a damp marquee having wadges of marzipan thrust at you and a video camera poked in
Is
your
there a
eye.
guy from Not the 9 o'clock news?
Under half the annual trade deficit, but never mind.
Yeah, it is.
Jolly
I
good
don't
time
know
out
his
by
name.
Well,
Can't remember.
Never again.
You're sure you don't mind being best man, Cole?
Mel Smith lets his hair down. Colin Sandwich, Tuesday, 8:30 on 2.
Colin's Sandwich. Ah, I've never seen that ident before. Bloody hell, the tape's finished. Well, that was a shame. Not many adverts in that. 3 episodes of Heartbeat, which I actually was starting to enjoy. There's probably more episodes of Heartbeat here, honestly. I won't go back to Heartbeat again. For a while, anyway. There's like 600 tapes here.